Hey, so for those of you who are waiting on God, we have been in a season of wilderness, and we've been getting word after word after word that this is our season, that everything is about to turn around, that things are shifting, that there is about to be a switching of hands, that the Lord is about to do some amazing things. I want to say this to you today. It is Wednesday, August the 13th, right? I want to say it's Wednesday, August 13th. I want to say that it has already happened, right? I don't know if you've been paying attention since we walked into this week, Monday. Oftentimes we look for the blessing to start off big, right? We look for it to start off big. But here is the thing. We can't rush God, and we can't determine how God blesses us. So what I believe the Lord wants us to do in this week is to pay attention to the small blessings, pay attention to the small things, and show that you are grateful for the small things. And when you show that you are grateful for the small things, the big thing is about to happen. It is about to happen. We think about let's just say you strike it's a leak in a pipe. First, it starts off just dripping, just little by little. It's little drips of water. It's little drips of water. So this is what is going on right now. It's the small blessings that are happening right now. The small things, the things that we probably are overlooking, but the small things are about to lead to the big blessing. The small things are about to lead to the big blessing. But the Lord wants to see how you are going to receive the small blessing. Are you going to be okay with the small blessing? Are you still going to give him the glory? Are you still going to show gratitude? Are you still going to tell others about how God blessed you even in the small? And if you can handle the small blessings, if you steward the small blessings well, and if you show gratitude for the small blessings, eventually, like a pipe when it's leaking, eventually once that flow of water starts to come through there, eventually the pressure becomes so heavy, right? It becomes so heavy that it bursts the pipes, right? So pressure bursts pipes, and then when the pipe is burst, it just flows through there. So what is happening right now, the blessings are coming drip by drip. They're coming little by little, but the Lord wants to see how you are going to steward the little blessing. The Lord wants to see if you're going to be grateful for the small blessing, or you going to be like, God, this it. I waited this long for this. I suffered this long for this. No, the Lord wants to see how you are going to steward the small blessings, because after a while, if you show that you are grateful and you show gratitude and you tell others how the Lord is still showing up for you, he's giving you your daily bread, he's giving you your provision for the day, the Lord is going to burst that thing open. I mean, the blessings about to flow so heavy through there that the pipe ain't gonna have no choice but to burst. And then when the pipe bursts open, the water is just going to flow, meaning the blessings are just going to flow. And when it flows, it means it's nonstop. Flowing means nonstop. The blessings are about to flow once this stream of blessings come through and the pipe bursts open. So don't get discouraged. Don't get so focused on waiting on the big blessing that you lose sight of the small blessings, because after the small blessings come the big blessings. I'm going to say that again. After the small blessings comes the big blessings. But sometimes the Lord wants to see your heart posture. He wants to see if you're still going to hang on and walk with him, even though he may be coming through little by little, even though he may only be giving you your daily bread. He didn't give you the whole portion yet, but it's coming. It's coming. He may be giving you piece by piece, because he want to see how you gonna act. He want to see if you gonna give him the glory. He want to see if you gonna give him the honor, or if you gonna try to take credit, or if you gonna be ungrateful. He wants to see your heart posture before this big flow just come in. Before this big flow just comes in, before the drips of water eventually turn into a flow of water, before the drips of blessing turns into a flow of blessings, everlasting blessings, everlasting blessings. So I want to tell you, as we are in the middle of the week, I want to tell you, start paying attention to the small things that God is doing around you. Start telling him thank you for the small things that he's doing. Yesterday, so many people told me how beautiful I looked. So many people, and I'm in a place where most of the time, I live in a city where most of the time people really don't say anything to you. But yesterday, so many people just kept telling me how beautiful I looked, how beautiful I looked. And I'm like, okay, God, I see you. I thank you for that. I thank you for that blessing. I thank you that the people are seeing me. I thank you for that. And then the Lord has been making ways day by day with things that me and my kids are standing in the need of. And it's like, be grateful for the small. And I'm thanking him for every small thing, because the small things are about to lead to the big blessing. When I say the small things are about to lead to the big blessing, the small things are about to lead to the big blessing. Something is happening. And something is about to happen, and it's going to be big. It's going to be big. Big. But the Lord wants to see how you steward the small blessings before he blesses you with the big blessing. So he's giving us drip by drip right now. He's giving us drip by drip. He's giving us drip by drip because he want to see how we gonna go, which way we gonna go. Are we gonna show gratitude, or are we gonna be ungrateful? Are we gonna hold on? And if you hold on, eventually pressure bust pipes. So them small blessings eventually gonna burst open the floodgates of heaven. And it's just gonna flow. And flow means non-stop. Flow means non-stop. To the point you ain't even gonna be able to hold it up. You're not gonna be able to withhold it. You're not even gonna be able to. It's gonna be so many blessings. It's gonna come your way. There's gonna be so many big blessings coming your way, and opportunities coming your way that you ain't even gonna know what to do. Cause you're gonna be like, God, what did I do to deserve all of this? All of this. All of that made sense now that I get all of this. Now that I got all of this. So I want to encourage you as we continue out this week. Y'all be grateful for the small blessings. Pay attention to the small blessings. Pay attention to the small blessings, because the small blessings are about to lead to the big ones. But only if you're grateful. Only if you're still giving God the glory and the honor. No matter how small it is, no matter how minor it may be to you, you give God the glory, you give him the honor, you give him the praise. And watch how these small blessings about to lead to something big. And it's gonna be big. That's what Pastor Mike Jr. say. It's gonna be big. Hold on.